JP Instruments, Concord Batteries, Sarasota Avionics, BNC Specialty Products, and Aerospace Technology. Going through his last second pre-flight check high above us. Look at the plastic sheet on the airplane with the regular sheet. They said you don't see this strictly aerobatic airplane because you use strap in actually say it like Ladies and gentlemen, the Bruce Ryder Air Show is proud to present Nathan Allen and the Hammond Super Chipmunk. An experienced aviator and aerobatic performer, Nathan has amassed more than 8,000 total hours of flight time and more than
Это было бесконечно, смотри, как они кувыркаются, когда лучше
This 1956 de Havilland DHC-1, designed originally as a trainer for the RCAF, word-for display of low-level aerobatics. This classic air show aircraft. Aviation has been part of Nathan's life ever since he was a young child, growing up in an aviation family. He experienced flying airplanes and using business jets is absolutely flies with Ghost Rider into the vertical at nearly 200 miles per hour. Difficult to spot him from the ground, but the message is high above with the winning of Ghost Rider. A custom-built 350 horsepower motor, an advanced composite propeller, short wings, and a streamlined canopy, turning this airplane into a lean, mean air show machine.
Я не буду говорить, что Red Bull всех уделал, но тоже молодцы, все молодцы. Каждый по своей возможности.
This high-quartering capability allows Nathan to watch his flying displays up close and personal. cover of darkness, the Ghost Rider can be equipped with more than 200 pounds of fireworks, pyrotechnics, lights, and special effects for an explosive and sparkling nighttime performance. Date with David Hammond is the travels of the Ghost Rider on our social pages. Barbara Award for showmanship. Again, one of the highest honors awarded in the air show industry. This combination of daytime flying, nighttime flying, and skywriting makes it one of the most sought after performers on the air show circuit today.
Техника не подводит. Все. Никто никаких моментов неисправности не делает. International Aero Show possible. Another big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, if you would, for Nathan Hammond and I encourage you to check us out online. Happy to connect with you on our social pages at Ghost Rider Air Shows. We'd love to see your pictures and videos of today's performance. My name is Jared Moore. This great Sunday, of course, this great weekend here at the 2024 Oregon International Air Show. I mentioned to you a little bit earlier the ability for Nathan Hammond indeed to be that of a skywriter, and of course demonstrating that with Мордочку, глазки. Сейчас ротик сделаю. Посмотрим, посмотрим.
Going to Poland and a whole bunch of other shows all over the world. So I think it's an office studio. I want you to put on your calendar to join us for the Friday night show, because if you haven't seen a night air show before, it needs to be a bucket list item. And performers, much like Nathan Hammond, Kyle Fowler, who we had the chance to see earlier in the Yellow Log BZ,
will in fact, and Nick's going to come by, give us a run down the line. You may get a chance to see it. I'll see if I can talk to him on the radio and see if we can turn him on. He has on paraffin-based oil into the exhaust, and it's FDA approved. The only thing that doesn't quite like it are the mosquitoes, so we're okay with that. And it's legal to get that hot exhaust. It vaporizes and makes the big white smoke, and of course the colors.
Luke Carrico, one of the most incredible announcers on the circuit. Thanks so much, brother.
Thank you, Bill. I appreciate the time. We look forward to seeing you next time. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause if you would for Bill Walsh, your air show announcer here this weekend. Keep it in.
4,000 show to police.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to go back in time. Yes, we are. We're going to keep history alive. And in just a little while, we're going to be able to check out
самолетов Второй мировой, я не знаю, вот они на ходу, да, двигатель у них как бы работает, все восстановлено, запчасти есть, уже увидите.
The big one. It's cool. They all three have different war like Pacific War liveries too. What? What? What's your deal? You're like looking sadly at the ground. You're just like.
Air Force.
No, but they got the SPD's the early Pacific, TBM's the mid like 1944, and the last one.
Давайте, поехали.
What?
Как деды воевали, это офигенно.
And the Avenger from the Erickson Collection. As we go back in time and continue we go back to the 1940s when the sound of pistons rule the skies. When the sound of those radial engines put fear into our adversaries.
Старые технологии.
The Avenger. The Dauntless.
По-моему, выделываться это, наверное, нельзя, перегрузки это нельзя уже.
Let's talk about these great airplanes who help keep freedom alive.
I was thinking yesterday, like, it'd be terrible.
Американцы брали мощь, прям очень мощный двигатель. Там что-то по 3, по 4 тысячи. Мустанга только нету.
All across the Pacific.
Надо же было такой двигатель. И, кстати, вот этот самолет
The U.S. Navy.
выходцы из Рашки делали. Ну тогда она Россия еще называлась. Вот, вот это конструкторское бюро, там, по-моему, армянин там или еще что-то. Им поручили сделать вокруг двигателя самолет. Они сделали. Запихали туда все. Очень мощный, с турбокомпрессором. Как говорится, можем, когда хотим.
Men and women came together
Like Red Miller, you know that song.
to fight an adversary. That had many airplanes. Airplanes like the Mitsubishi Zero. Some say one of the best fighters of its time. But the Dauntless, the Avenger, the Wildcat,
Неужели это
answered the
Zero?
call.
Где Zero? Вот это
Like
Zero?
the Dauntless or the Venture.
And winning like the Rosie Rays. To bring the fight to the enemy. The Avenger. Replaced the Dauntless Devastator as the U.S. Navy's primary torpedo attack. The prototype was first tested in August of 1941, and planes began to come off of Grumman's Plains, Long Island production. September 1942, President Lincoln's
Бензинчиком пахнет. Вот они такой карусель такой сделали.
They designated that Avenger the TBM. And most of the Avengers built during World War II roll out of Eastern Scotland facility.
Лейтенант Пистон, да, 24, по-моему, цилиндров был. Эти фогы. Антифоги.
In the skies over Hillsborough. A little more about the Wildcat. Again from the Erickson collection. The Grumman Wildcat, the first of the Grumman cats. Marked the U.S. Navy's transition from biplanes to modern era of aircraft carrier. In September of 1937, prototype of the transition to a new airplane. This is that sound. Imagine back in time, back in the 40s, when the sound of those radial engines fill the skies,
I mean, they did.
taking freedom around the world
They really did
from
see
the
as much as
Pacific
like
Theater
Hellcat.
to Europe. The British Airmen of the U.S. Navy and the U.S. Marine Corps and the United States Army Air Corps.
Очень нужно. Очень.
But he's not full dive.
Поэтому да, у него большой был радиус, и много мог этих бомбочек нести, штурмовичок.
Living history.
Whoa, look!
From the right. The Wildcat first became operational with the British Royal Navy, where it was named the Marlin. They produced about 120 of these aircraft originally. They were also ordered by France and Greece. The Marlin served the Royal Navy well in the Atlantic and the Mediterranean. The Wildcat first saw combat with the U.S. Navy and Marine Corps aviators with the Japanese attack. On that morning of 7 December 1941. The definitive version of the Wildcat, the F-4F, was armed with 6 50-inch machine guns. It had a top speed of 318 miles an hour. General Motors Eastern Aircraft Division, located in New Jersey. In a punch-out. Together, GM and Grumman produced over 8,000 aircraft. 8,000! Two great interesting features of the Wildcat. The wings can fold back in the fuselage. The cannon fold all the way back to land, easily powering the squadrons. Now take a look. Watch her stay on the tail. Tumbling through the sky.
Это специальная история.
Right up diving in. She is indeed the fastest woman in the world.
She's a sensation.
Right off the top.
Так считать, что в землю там не
Melissa
въехать.
Burns. When she's not doing this, she flies for Alaska Airlines, sure.
Это ж перебор войска.
There's a good chance she doesn't do that with the 737. Back from the left. Right off the runway. Whoa! Smoke bounces off the runway. It gets out right up. Into the vertical. She was inducted into the Entry-Level Aeronautical Hall of Fame. Down to the vertical. Again. Now the steering. Melissa Burns.
There's a fourth.
I got a woman way over town that's good to me. Oh yeah, I got a woman
Как же два взлетало.
way over town
Я полетел.
good to me.
From the left.
Oh yeah,
Right off the deck.
she give me money when I'm in need.
The incredible Melissa Burns. An award-winning champion.
Не абракадабра, не конябра-кадабра, как там говорят. Что завели какой-то? Старый полетит и новый, я так думаю, рядом. По сравнить. Любимая. Это еще и женщина. Молодец.
Melissa, you're gonna come back and you're gonna cut a ribbon with an airplane?
I sure am. I'm going to go under it first, then I'll come back the other direction, and I'm going to cut that ribbon upside down, then I've got one more in the middle that I'll cut knife edge.
With her incredible, lovely, right off the deck, flight, watch,
Да, очень землю летит.
right underneath, incredible. incredible Melissa Burns. Copy that, Melissa. Let's thank Melissa Seymour. She's gonna cut one more ribbon. Stand by, folks. Get your camera ready. Right out in the middle. Bo Fincher, an Alaska captain, flew with Melissa, one of our pole handlers. Kelly Hudson, our air boss, is out there. And Mike Steffler. Ready? You go!
Я еще такого не видел. Первый раз присутствую. Нету. И поэтому денег нет, бензина
Let's give it up again for Melissa Burns. From the left. Standing on the edge.
офигенно. Кажется, что-то показывает, какая-то изюминка. Сейчас игл полетит.
Melissa Burns right here. Wow. Woo! Not only does she fly that thing, she can drive it. Coasting in for a perfect parking job with the Edge 540. Again, give it up for Melissa Burns, the first lady.
E model, it's like
Бой с реактивным самолетом. Кто кого? Этот на виражах может его сделать. Этот на скорости.
Well, you're not out of depth yet. You don't want to come. In town, right here.
Что больше вызывает интерес у людей. Что-то современно новое, реактивное. Вот F-35 я видел сегодня первый раз.
We have an incredible bunch
Летел
of
просто
sponsors to
там
thank.
5 секунд.
We all put this together to keep it real. Remember, it takes months and months to put together a world-class airplane. Like the Hillsborough, always available to keep that car clean. Hey, car wash. First Tech, Federal Credit Union. Check out First Tech, Federal Credit Union online. And Alaska Airlines. For your your next adventure. Naked Alaska Airlines. And the incredible staff of this amazing air show. Our coach,
страшно, это очень страшно. High-speed. Это еще не high-speed. Это, я не знаю, скорость большая. Молодцы, молодцы, блядь. Громко, очень громко. Это офигенно. Очень.
Launches the aircraft enters from the left, then rolls to a 90-degree angle bank turn, demonstrates the Super Hornet minimum radius turn to vertical tail stand.
Что? Ничего не слышу. Что вы говорите? Тоже специалист. Офигеть. Только был близко не пролетел. Это, короче, мои уши. Правильно люди вот.
It's just really
Посадочная. Совсем просто. Посадочная конфигурация. Ну, да.
down is set up for the high alpha pass. This maneuver will showcase the incredible slow speed and maneuver characteristics of the Super Hornet. Sometimes aircraft with the ability to fly the slowest will have the advantage in air-to-air combat, as the adversary may be forced to fly in front of the fighter and thus become defensive. Few other aircraft in the world would attempt to maneuver at this slow speed and nose attitude. With 2 digital flight control computers aiding the aircrew, the 40,000-pound Super Hornet remains completely controllable at speeds less than 100 miles an hour. From the left, the Super Hornet high alpha pass. This on-speed AOA correctly positions the aircraft stakes to engage the wire aboard the aircraft carrier at sea.
Давай, звуковой барьер. Глаза повылазили.
Upon reaching the vertical speed band, they will pull back on the stick, support the aircraft in nearly vertical attitude, executing a maximum performance glide.
Какая дура. И так летает быстро. Как это получается?
As America progresses through the 21st century, the
Какая дура.
reflect on our nation's proud history, the people, events, and technological advances.
Там он два вместе.
By remembering, appreciating, and fully understanding the touchstones of our past, we will be able to more successfully chart the course of America's future. With this thought in mind, today here at Naval Air Forces has developed the Tailhook Legacy Flight Program, a dynamic flight demonstration program designed to keep naval aviation's lives Please note the solid structural differences between legacy and current platforms used in naval aviation. The overall shape of your composition aircraft are
Что было, что стало. Вот эти такая аллегория. Последний самый большой. Настоящее пятое поколение.
Because it's the legacy of the
Пытается включить еще есть. С ним воевать будем.
Oh, this is the cool pass. They go right over our head. What was that, right?
The formation is now repositioning for the head-on pass. We'll give an outstanding view of the business end of the three net fighters of their respective generations.
Еще сядьте вместе.
On the final pass, Taylor's legacy flag will pass Joseph from behind the crowd. Forming a close pitch-off to the commander. The pitch-off are going to forward and continue.
Дай газку. Разошлись.
We hope you enjoyed today's Tailhook Legacy Flight demonstration and gained a better appreciation for and understanding of the rich heritage and ever-continuing
FAT just
development
won
of naval
sugar
carrier aviation. For those of you in the crowd who represent America's leadership tomorrow, we hope you've been inspired by what you see here this afternoon and will consider joining the naval aviation team.
Что-то было близко с этим, как он называется, звуковым барьером. Что-то было близко. Я что-то услышал.
It's getting really annoying. I was at 150.
Batman approaches with a carrier brake and goes on the line.
Затычка.
They do have an air station will board now boarding. The demonstration aircrew you saw fly here currently serves as instructors at BFA 122. Today there are over 24 Super Hornet squadrons in the Navy, some of which are at this moment flying in support of combat operations overseas. It takes many dedicated and talented young men and women and countless hours to maintain, fix, and fly these machines. Without their effort, we would not be able to conduct the business we do on a daily basis. We'd like at this time to give a special thank you to the maintainers who help keep these planes in the sky. What's here with us today, ATC Leary, AME-1 Goodrich, AME-2 Duquette, 82 Vantone, 82 Forester, 82 Halsey, and AM-2 Vega. Thanks, guys.
Чисто садится. Корабельная версия. Он даже крылышки сложил. Этот Хорнет. Вот они. Заправятся. Вы полетят. Стоят. Я так понимаю, что не проедешь. Если машина, то она так вот раз переламывает. Вот такие же специальные.